In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add rows and columns on your table in WordPress. So if you have a table, for instance, I already have a table that I created here, but I'd like to go ahead and just add an extra row or column. So if that's what you want to achieve, then follow this step-by-step process to be able to do so. My name is Isaac and this is A Minute with AI. If you found this video helpful, I'll kindly request that you support me by liking the video and also by subscribing to my channel. All right, now the first thing you need to do is to go ahead and log into your WordPress website, and then go ahead and identify where your table is or where you created your table. For my case, I used TablePress plugin to create my table, and if I go ahead and click on it, it will list all the tables that I have. Then select the specific table you want to edit. As you can see, this is the same information here that is available on my web page, and I'd like to go ahead and add or delete some of the columns that are on this table. Now, to add a column, it is pretty much simple. For instance, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, but I like to go ahead and just add one here. To do so, it is quite simple. Just go ahead and identify the column section, which is this, and then enter the number of columns you want. So if you want 1, just go ahead and add 1, or if you want extra, maybe 2 or 3, you can just go ahead and adjust that number. So I'll keep it to 1, and then choose this option add to be able to add it. So if I click on add, you can see an extra column has been added here. Now I can also go ahead and add a row. If I want to add a row, I'll use this table manipulation row section here to be able to add. So I want to add just one row, so I'll reduce this to 1 like that, and then click on add. If I click on that, now you can see we have another extra row, number 7, that has just been added. But remember, if I go back to my web page, you can see the effects have not been added. That is because I didn't save my table. So the first thing you need to do is to go ahead and save the table, and I can do it here, save changes, and that is saved. But if you still need to add, remember I didn't add any information. So if you wanted to add extra information, maybe if this was for Sunday, you can also do that and add the details. Once that is done, make sure you save your changes, and then go ahead and also refresh the page. And look at that. If I refresh this page, the row for Sunday has been added. However, we don't have a column added as we did. The reason is we left it blank. So for it to appear or to show, we need to go ahead and at least add some details on this row. So maybe I'd like to go ahead and add another item here, and maybe I can just add some statistics just to make sure that it is not blank, just like that. So now if I go ahead and save these changes and then update or refresh this page like that, you can see now we have an extra column for the tanks, and here we go. Now, however, should you need to delete or erase any of these columns and rows, it is still simple. Just go to your table and then go ahead and choose the table manipulation section. Select the rows that you want to delete. For instance, if we want to delete 1, I can just choose 1 and then choose delete. And you can see the Sunday one has been deleted. And also, if I want to delete a column, I can also go ahead and choose the number of columns. For instance, I just select 1, and to delete it, I just click on delete. Now remember, it will delete from right to left and also from bottom going up when it comes to rows. So for this, if I click on delete, it will delete the tank column. And now I have to go ahead and save the changes like that, and then refresh the page. And look at that, the rows and columns have been deleted. So that's how you can add or delete rows and columns on your WordPress website using TablePress plugin. If you have any other question, kindly let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and let's meet in the next video.